Hi, my name is RebeccaMcIntosh. I'm applying at HackBrightAcademy to study to become a software engineer. I graduated from the University of Utah 2 years ago with a bachelor's in film. Some of my early accomplishments: I danced with Utah Regional Ballet when I was young. I danced with the company for about 4 years, suffered a hip injury, and so I started practicing Bikram yoga, which I've been practicing for about 13 years now, and loved it so much I trained to become an instructor and have taught Bikram yoga for 10 years. In 2000, I started a rock and roll night in Salt Lake City. It was the first of its kind. I'm really obsessed with music, rock and roll. I've played in bands, and I had been to a bunch of clubs in London, a bunch of clubs in LA, and wanted to bring something like that to my hometown. So I was the first to begin a rock and roll night, and soon after many people followed, and so very proud of myself for creating a scene and being involved in that in Salt Lake City. When I graduated from the University of Utah, I was nominated as the Outstanding Senior. This was voted on by the faculty in the film department, and so they chose me in my class as the Outstanding Senior. When I took the editing class at the University of Utah, at the end of the class we were required to take a Final Cut Pro certification test, and I was one of only 2 other students who actually certified in Final Cut Pro. I studied really hard and I really wanted to do it, and I did it. I've been really busy these last couple of years. Probably the thing that I'm most proud of and my greatest accomplishment in my life. I gave birth to a beautiful baby boy who right now is a little over 10 months old. He's almost a year. He is the best thing in the world. His name is, got a little drool, Sebastian Gordon Moonbeam Biggs-McIntosh. My sweet son was born with Down syndrome, so he is the easiest baby in the world. He's so sweet, so loving, so caring, hardly ever fusses. Usually he's smiling all the time. Can I get you to smile? Yeah, there's a smile. There's a smile. I'm a single mom, and I plan to homeschool him. I don't want to put him in daycare, and I don't want to burden with my family with always having to watch him while I work. So I've been doing some research and just looking into potential careers for me, and I keep coming back to software engineering. Like film, it's really exciting to have a project that you can put your own flavor into. I love to break things apart. In my film degree, I realized when I started, I just knew the history of film. I was really obsessed with directors. Knew a whole bunch of different films that I was obsessed with. But going into the degree, I found out I needed to know a lot about the physical world, how lighting works. I needed to know a lot about computer science, how to work a camera, and then how to get that information into the computer, which sometimes can be very challenging. And then from there, how to edit and create a final product to send to festivals. So I'm really interested on that side of things, to break something apart, learn how it works, and then try to create a final project, but with a little bit of your personality and a little bit of your flair in it. I hate doing the same thing day after day, routine, day after day, day after day. So I love something that challenges me, and I love something that I can put myself into as well. So I think this is a really good career move for me. I have applied for 2 of the mom scholarships, and so I'm really excited to hopefully get accepted into the program, and if that's the case, I'll get to meet you in person, and you'll get to meet this little guy who will charm your socks off. So thanks a lot for your time, and hopefully I'll see you soon. Say bye, Sebastian. Bye. Thank you.